Hi everyone, my name's Steve Neal and welcome back to Hope for Dunstable. I'm here standing in the way with Christ Church Dunstable. I don't know about you, but have you ever felt that you never really fit in? Maybe you've never had that problem, but when I was growing up, I was always one of the outsiders. I never seemed to fit in, so I would try and do different things to try and have something in common with those that were around me. But the problem was I was never very good at it. When I was about 8 or 9, I thought, I need to get into some kind of club so I can have some friends. So I decided to go for a club that was nearby. Just around the corner there was a Village Institute Hall. So I went there and I joined ballet. Now this wasn't as successful as I planned because while I might have gone and learned how to do a plie, I had to do a pirouette, I didn't actually get any friends, I got bullied. And then as I got to the top end of primary school, I had a better idea. I joined the school's football club. I did alright in the under 11s, but I was never really any good. And then as I got to secondary school, I seemed to forget the fact that I could play football with the lads, and I thought I'd better find another thing to do. And again, I picked the wrong thing. I picked circus skills. I don't know why I picked this, but for Mondays and Mondays, for weeks and weeks, I used to go to circus skills to learn how to juggle, to do other things, to ride a unicycle, and I had a great time. It just seemed that I never really belonged anywhere. I was in the music group, I was a good musician, I did little bits and things other places, but I always just seemed to stand out. One thing that really struck me was when I went to university, I joined the Christian Union. I was a Christian myself by that time, and I was just amazed by the kind of people that were there. You had the rugby guys meeting with the chess guys, you had the musicians and the sportsmen, and all the other things mixed together, because even though they had different interests, from different backgrounds, different places, different walks of life, they all had one thing in common, and that was that they were joined together by the love of God that came through Jesus, who saved each one of them. The Bible tells us that anyone who comes to Jesus are brought into a family. They're given a new identity. The Bible tells us in Ephesians 2:19 that we are now no longer strangers and aliens, but we are fellow citizens with the saints, part of the household of God. Isn't that amazing? If you turn to Christ, if you believe in Him, you will find belonging in His church. Everyone is accepted. It doesn't matter where you're from, your background, your interests, you are welcome. That means that anyone who puts their faith in Christ has something in common with all those others that have faith in Christ as well. It doesn't matter where you're from, whether you're from the UK or from anywhere else in the world. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, whether you're a fan of rugby, whether you're an England supporter or a Wales supporter or anything else, whether you like cross stitch or whether you like rock climbing. Everyone is welcome and joined together by the love of Christ. There is neither slave nor free, man nor woman, Jew or Gentile, all are made one in Christ. Maybe you feel like how I felt, that you didn't fit in anywhere, that you didn't have belonging. But Jesus says, come to me, and you'll find that. You'll find all that you need. You'll be made complete through what Christ has done for us in dying for us and making us part of His family. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love you to get in touch with us here at Christ Church Dunstable. My name is Steve Neal, and my email address is stephen@christchurchdunstable.org.uk. We're on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. But we also have a wonderful website, ccd.church, where you can find more resources, details of our Sunday services, live streams, these videos, and testimonies of people's lives and how they've experienced God. We'd love for you to get in touch. I want you to remember that you are welcome in God's family, and there you might find belonging. We'd love for you to watch more of our videos, so why not click here to watch the rest of the Hope for Dunstable series. Why not click here to see what YouTube is suggesting for you as well. We want to bring the hope of Christ from the heart of Dunstable, and we'll see you soon.